edition of the Wavy Lines Trucking Podcast. We are a podcast that deals with all aspects of life with the African American truck driver perspective. We're going to do a podcast since everybody giving their list of the top 5 MCs, top 5 rappers, whatever you want to call it, north or south. We're going to do a list and see what you guys think. Hit us up on Twitter at Lines Wavy, Lines Wavy, Wavy, Lines Wavy on Twitter. Check us out on Spotify. Check us out on Anchor. Any of your podcast outlets, we own it. The original podcast out of Jacksonville, Florida. Check us out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start by passing a little stuff around right quick, but they got it in front of me. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Big Sam. Some of the shit I say you're gonna like, some of my jam, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. We're gonna go down the list and introduce everybody else. Go ahead. We got Skimp.
Skimp, you already know it is what it is.
We got Fred.
Look it up.
We got Timus.
I just call it how I said.
We got Poppa.
On point on time.
And we got the producer MC behind the camera though. You know, so you gonna give a deuce? Okay, there you go. All right, so we're gonna start today, well, like I said, with the, since everybody, T.I., Joe Bud, everybody giving their top 5 MC list, we're gonna give ours. Everybody's gonna give theirs, but we're gonna start and focus on one person at a time. So we're gonna take Fred's top 5 from 5 to 1, and then we're gonna break it down and go through it. We hope you like it. Like I said, any comments you got, good, bad, indifferent, hit us up. Go ahead.
My number 5 rapper, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Young boy solid. Solid. He saved Cash Money.
Yes, it is.
Lyrically, he couldn't be touched. And Lil Wayne, cause arguably, you could get close to putting Lil Wayne up there with 1 and 2 a little bit, just because of his body of work.
You got some body of work. I agree with that.
Okay, number 4.
Can you argue that?
I got Scarface.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a legend.
Interesting.
This is a rapper who influenced rappers like your Tupac. That's right.
Okay.
Lyrically. Number 3. I know what y'all think. You thinking that we're gonna, you thinking we're gonna take, somebody.
I'm gonna take a drink on.
Hey, well, we're not gonna take who you think we're gonna take. We're gonna take Biggie. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take Biggie.
Number 2.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Oh,
Don't rush me because your boy might not be in my top 5.
I'm gonna take a
Don't
drink.
rush me. Don't rush me.
Good.
Like, the number 1, Biggie was real talented. I like his wordplay, his rhymes. It was good. Guess what?
Biggie.
He doesn't have enough body work, and just for me putting him at 3, really with the body work that he has. That's I'm really stretching.
2 time live.
2 albums. I wanted to give us number 2. Let's go. We're gonna go through it because like I said, I'm gonna take a drink on everything he's saying.
Number 2, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with Nas. Look, man. Illmatic.
Okay.
Illmatic. And all of his other words. It was just the way he spit, the knowledge in his rhymes, the depth in which his rhymes were. He's number 2. I'm sorry, I just got to go
Okay.
there. Number 1, y'all already know. Y'all already know. The realest they ever do it.
I'm talking about realest.
The realest they ever do it.
The realest.
Pop.
Is that what they say?
The realest.
Pop.
The realest.
Okay.
The realest.
I have never heard a Bad Punk album.
Never?
Never heard a Bad Punk album.
Okay.
Classics after classics after classics after classics.
So let me call your list back out.
And he was the first to do the double CD too.
Pop number 1, Nas number 2, Biggie number 3, Scarface, and Lil Wayne.
That's right.
Okay, now let's go through it. Let's start with number 5 and go up. Everybody thought, shit, I can't remember what number 5 was. What's number 5?
Lil Wayne.
Let
You
me
just
talk.
said it.
Well, my thing about Lil Wayne, I think number 5 is a good spot for him. I mean, the body of work, the wordplay, and then like Fred said, he definitely held Cash Money down by himself. I mean, Baby was able to let the Juvenile, the BG, the Turk. With Turk was, Turk. But Lil Wayne held it down by himself. You know what I'm saying? His music, the hits, the mixtapes. I mean, come on, man. Hey.
Okay.
You go.
I don't know.
Shoot your shot.
Okay. Well, if we say based on his list, Lil Wayne at number 5, I will agree with that. Out of what he named, I would go with number. I can agree with
Not
that.
your list.
Hold on.
No.
Not your list.
Do you have a problem with the list overall? Is that what you're trying to say? You got a
I ain't
problem with
say
the
that.
list?
We start
Look
with
what you
number
just got
5.
to
We
say.
start with number 5.
What you
just got
talking
to
about?
say was
I'm saying if that's it.
If that's his list,
I'm saying if that's
You said
what
we're
talking about.
talking about my list.
Right.
Yes,
So
that's what
you
I'm
said
saying,
we're
yeah.
going on my list. You had you have a
Yeah.
problem with the list, Skimp.
No problem with the list.
I'm just saying.
I got something to say.
I'm just saying. Number 5, I think, based on the artists that you named,
Oh, there you go again.
Here's number 5.
he at number 5.
Yeah, number 5.
That's what I'm saying. Based on the
Right.
artists that you named.
Right.
Now I'm just saying, I agree with Timus. Wayne, he held it down for Cash Money. Now I'm unpopular opinion. If we're gonna say lyrically though, out of Cash Money, then we'll say this for another topic. Juvenile was the better lyricist, but moving on.
BG.
You wanna go? You wanna go?
My problem with number 5 is I don't think Lil Wayne even up there. If you're talking about Dead or Alive, I think that's way too high for Wayne. He came in as a youngster and only took off after Jay-Z put his arm around him and showed him what to do. Unpopular.
I can't say that.
He didn't blow up until Jay-Z put his arm around him after he made Mr. Carter and showed him how to write rhymes without writing it down and spit off the top of your head.
It wasn't Jay-Z.
Then he became Mr. Carter, Mr. this, Mr. that, you know what I'm saying? But he was 5 before that now, but South Fight. He became worldwide after Jay-Z put his arm around him. So I think that's too high for him. And I respect your
Lil
list.
Wayne
I respect your
alone has changed the music industry.
Go ahead.
Right now, you got a bunch of
I'm opening up me a
Go ahead, Poppa.
platform.
What you think?
It's interesting to me because I don't like Lil Wayne at 5. I like him kind of up,
Okay.
Higher.
Oh, thank you.
higher. Because y'all, but this is the reason why, because I'm going off what you said, body of work. If we talking body of work,
I think you got to add all that.
he got a body of work. That's
No argument.
he got you.
No
The
argument
rappers
now.
you put in front of him, he got way more
And
body
it was
of work.
slowed down.
Way more body of
Never
work.
slow him down.
And he was slowed down.
No argument.
Put on a crutch. So, 5, I might move him up a little bit. And I'm not a Lil Wayne fan. I'm not a Lil Wayne fan.
Okay, what was number 4?
That was Scarface.
Scarface.
I can start by saying I'm not a Scarface fan because I don't know. I didn't listen to Scarface, so I don't have no
Opinion.
left
You can't
or
have
right.
no opinion.
Okay.
Okay, well, let me take it here. Scarface, on my list, is he's gonna be higher. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Scarface, you know what I'm saying? You have to go back to the basics. You know what I'm saying? The Ghetto Boys, all that, you know what I'm saying? He was one of my favorite rappers. The first rapper I ever heard made a whole song about serial killer. Look it up. Hey, shout out to my dog, Fred. He always tell you to look it up. Know what I'm saying? Man, lyricist, never seen a man cry. I mean, he would smile. He was on that with Pop. And I'm talking about stood in the paint with Pop.
And he influenced Pop.
Was the only and influenced Pop. Was one of the only persons that could, I feel like, stand up in the paint with Pop lyrically. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man. There's so much I can say about Scarface, but I'm gonna leave that for another time, and I'm gonna let somebody else do it.
Brad, you talking
That's
about
my
Brad.
nigga.
I'm not Brad.
Brad, you talking about Brad.
I'm gonna vote for him.
I'm heavy.
Houston, vote for him. Get him in office. Respect him.
Man.
4 might be a good fit for me. I like what Scarface brings to the table overall, but
Yeah.
to me, he was more of a group in the Ghetto Boys group. He had what, 2 body works?
He had a lot more. He had about 3, 4.
Which how many? Well, I forgot you said you were a Scarface fan.
Yeah,
I'm a Scarface fan
I'm
too,
down.
but I can't recall names.
Solo
Names.
songs.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Look it up.
So look it up. That's why I'm saying that.
You can look it up. You can look it up. You know, like I said, the one never seen a man cry before seen a man die. That was on one of his albums. And then you got Smile. But I know that that's with Paul. You know what I'm saying? But then you had a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like I say. We'll get into deeper with Scarface, but I'm talking about lyrics and all of that. Oh man, come on now. Okay.
You know nothing about Scar? I don't know nothing about.
Okay, well, I mean, as
You
far
ought to be
as
ashamed of yourself to know more about a Jay-Z
you gotta look it
than
up.
know about Scarface.
I watched MTV. Scarface wasn't on MTV. Ghetto Boy wasn't on MTV.
Because he was too hard.
Yeah, so I mean,
he was too
you
hard
can fuck me for that.
Street life, all that stuff.
As far as the list goes, I will agree with Poppa. I think 4 is a good spot for him. I have to somewhat piggyback off of Fat Man. I listen to Scarface only based off what I heard or what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a fan, but I wasn't a fan. Like I wasn't looking for his albums. He just wasn't on my radar then. At that time when I was
he helped Ghetto Boy down.
Yeah, no doubt. He hold his place because all his. I've heard his album. I've heard some of his albums, and I've heard some of his music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But for me to be like, boy, I listened to Scarface every album growing up and all that, I'd be lying. I'd be a liar. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say that. I can't say
somebody like you like to sample a lot. Like to sample a lot.
A lot of stuff you got to go back
to. You know,
right.
You know, like you like to sample a lot, right?
Right.
So and you're trying to sit here and you're trying to act like you just Scarface was just some any other rapper.
No, we're not saying that. We're not saying that.
No,
Hold that 7. We gotta go get number 3. Hold that 7. We gotta get number 3.
Was what? Nah, no, Biggie. Number 3 was Biggie. Yeah. Now I'm gonna start with this one because I think that's so disrespectful. I think it's so disrespectful for Biggie.
I don't.
I'm under the impression of 1A, 1B with Biggie and Pop.
Here we go.
And I'm gonna leave that alone. Because a lot of people complain about the body of work, but I feel like his 2 body of works was way more than a lot of shit.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
We can just go. Okay, we can just go on the double CD. We can just go on the double CD. It's a big gap, bro. Come on, all eyes on me compared to Life After Death.
It's only compare. I got them both. I listen to them.
So I mean, I'm trying to say, what you trying to compare?
I'm trying to compare the
one of the album.
Yeah, but I just feel like
I'm trying to say what you trying to compare.
I'm trying to compare the rap.
The
double CD.
The double CDs. Hold this thought.
Come on.
Go ahead, Biggie.
And number 3 at the list. Remind me the other 2. The other who was for him.
Wayne and Scarface.
No. Who was number 2?
What he said, Nas and Pop.
No, yeah.
Nas and Pop. Based on the list, I would have Biggie above Nas.
That's all.
Let me me personally again. I was not a Nas fan. I only listened to what I heard was played on the radio. I was not checking for Nas. Biggie, I was a fan of Biggie, so I checked for Biggie. Even though he only had, even though he only had,
They were the same.
That's what but come on, let's be real. Let's be real. That's an unfortunate situation. Yeah, but regardless, I still put him up there.
I'm not gonna let y'all do
for
that.
me
Before
Nas.
I can't let y'all do that.
Okay. You just excited about how many songs Pop made? I mean, Pop can't have nothing that's going on in his life. I'm sorry. But you know what? So scared, Pop couldn't do nothing but get locked in that motherfucking studio and make all them songs. They want to talk about old Pop did this.
He had a lot of that stuff broke down. never even went to the studio. What you talking about?
Suge had that motherfucking shotgun standing outside that studio. Let me go ahead and say it. I'm just saying. Some of the shit I say you gonna like so much. I'll tell you anyway.
Yeah. What's going on with this man?
Yeah.
This man don't know.
Suge had that boy locked up. Suge had that boy locked up. Suge had him locked up in the studio.
At the same time.
Huh?
I think it's interesting that we're going on the top of the subject of so much Pop did
Right.
when he was young and Biggie, but you had two different people,
Right.
two different times.
Two different
Pop
work
got
ethics.
think. Pop was working underground. He was two-stepping on the stage for a minute.
Dancing there.
I'm
just saying. I'm a Pop fan.
I know what you're trying to do, bro.
I'm a Pop fan.
I don't need people looking up that video. I don't need people doing that. You know, some things, Pop, you supposed to talk private, getting off the record, Poppa.
Huh?
Who gave Biggie a shine?
I
He
can't
didn't give
say
him no
that.
shine. I mean,
They made the one song together.
That one little song
That
together.
one song
But
together.
who was gonna
Well,
get it?
that should have been off the record.
Who was that Biggie Rocket show? We can look it up. Who was that Biggie Rocket
But the
show?
fact is, he's a rock
We're not even
show.
talking about
He's a
that.
rocket
We're talking
show.
about, okay,
He's a rock pop show.
On the
time out,
Pop
on
level.
what?
But Pop was already established.
I
I know what you do.
But I'm saying, who brought Biggie in?
But it's not like he introduced Biggie to the game.
Dakota, did it?
Puffy brought him into the game.
But what I'm saying
This
is,
is-
who
this
let
is
him
like-
rock the
this is-
shoulder? Who brought
Time
him
out.
in the limelight?
Time out.
I believe Puffy did that. I don't think Big. I don't think Pop did all that shit. Y'all trying to make it seem like Pop was an AR.
Y'all
He
done watched
signed
the
the man
movie
to
too much.
the
He wasn't
Y'all done watched the movie
He
too
wasn't
much.
an AR. No, I followed this. I followed this. He wasn't an AR. What I'm saying is,
From a nigga that was
But before
dancing
they-
and shit and carrying
before
crates.
he
That
got
nigga's
there,
already-
even Biggie.
See what
Before
you
he
did?
even got the
That's what you said you
before
talking
Biggie
about that
even got
off
the
No Poppy, no Big.
before he got the P Diddy, bro. Before he got the B
Y'all know,
Diddy.
okay, let's listen. We got everybody.
But before he got the P Diddy, bro.
We got to cut that.
Pop the one
cut that
brought
out of the
him
video, though.
to
We
where
can't
he
talk
at.
about Pop.
Okay, well, this is the only thing I was gonna say, and this
I
is
ain't
why
saying
I'm
he
saying
brought him
my
where he
opinion.
at, but he might have let him rock the show because he knew he had talent.
They did it in college.
Yeah,
They
he know
did
he
it
got-
in college. They did it
Yeah,
on the
and I'm just saying.
So I get that.
But don't make it seem like
put him
Pop.
up on,
Don't seem like he was sonning. Pop was sonning him. That's what you trying to make it seem like.
Basically, he was.
I'm gonna tell you another reason why I put Biggie number 3.
He was
It
sonning.
wasn't true facts.
It was kind of.
It was
so-
no.
They was
That's
hanging
that.
together.
That's
They was hanging together.
It wasn't
They
true
were
facts.
homeboys now.
It wasn't true
Hey,
facts.
they were homeboys.
She
They were
never fucked
homeboys.
him.
Huh?
She never fucked him.
Who?
She never fucked Pop. So all that.
Who was in?
Faith.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm just
You
saying.
don't know that, Bob.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Hey, I know what she say. She say. Hey, but I don't know whether it was dad. I don't know if it was dad or whoever it was. They say allegedly. They say that they saw her.
Come out the room.
They saw her in the room and she looked
Right.
Come
Come on. Come on.
She went down.
Come on, Bob.
Hey, man, listen.
Listen, that's what
Listen.
allegedly.
Hey, listen here. Hey, man, I'm gonna get back to the list. Y'all. Let's get back to the list. We're talking about Big. Number 3 Big.
Why you didn't respond to hit him up?
Oh, God. See, we don't. This is a whole different
He
topic.
didn't want no smoke. He didn't want
That's
no
why
smoke.
he number
He was
3.
trying to
He
cool
ain't want no
shit.
smoke.
But go ahead, tell him about Biggie. Come on.
He
This
like
is
Nicki
why-
Minaj.
this is
You-
why-
You criticized Nicki, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Papa.
I don't know what to say.
Yes.
Skimp, what are you?
Yeah.
Biggie. You done gave
He
your
already gave his
Okay,
opinion.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
But okay, let me say, we go back. Basically, what I said though, Pac had a head start on Biggie. So this is
From the
what
jump, yeah.
from the jump. Pac
That's
had
why
a
he
head
put
start
him
on
on.
Biggie.
Yeah.
You know, he brothers had a baby,
all
back
that
and
good.
all this
He put him
stuff.
on,
So
right.
he had to jump
How
on
you put the
Biggie.
man on?
But what you can't argue with is what Pac did over several years. He found this way.
Right.
Biggie came right out the gate,
And jumped on.
knew where he was from
Jumped
the
on.
start,
And jumped
and
on.
rode.
No, and what he did was he bit off of me against the world in the process.
Yeah, and on the thing,
And
when
ready
Pac
to
got
die,
locked up, when Pac
it was
got
one
locked up,
song took Biggie to a whole nother level.
What you think influenced Ready to Die?
you copy my style. He tell you, you know what I'm saying? He copied Pac style of Versace.
So when they did the little song,
He been doing that, been rocking it. when he got locked up, when Pac got locked up, Biggie kind of took, you know what I'm saying, was able to take.
What did he
I
say?
like Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. His wordplay, his storyplay is raw, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like his body of work.
So you
only
think
had
he-
two
so you
albums.
really
That's the only thing is
think-
his body of work.
It's
Right?
hard.
That's the only thing is his body of work.
I mean, yeah, but his rap
Yeah,
talent
yeah.
is
I
great.
think Biggie just didn't get a fair chance because he only put
He got
it
killed. He got killed
so
too.
early.
Yeah, he
and
got
Pop
killed
had,
early.
so that's
He
why I
got
say,
killed early.
so you
But
can't.
then- but the
and within
age
that,
is the
but
same,
hold on
it's the
though,
same,
hold
it's the
on.
same.
But within that body of work,
Right,
in 1-2 years,
right.
you can't tell me
He took
Biggie
over the
wasn't
whole
better
New
than
York. He took over the whole.
No, he was
Well,
not.
he-
You
you know,
you
come
name
on,
an
bro.
album. You
It's
name
no way. It's no
So
way.
you saying,
It's no
hold
way.
on. Oh,
Hey,
so you
all eyes
saying,
on me
so
and
you
Mike
saying
Epps
he
is
got an
the
album
best
better than me
in
against the
my
world?
comparison.
Who?
He
He don't. We can't. We won't
got
know.
an album.
We
He got an
never
album
know.
better than Machiavelli.
He got it all over the world.
Dude, he got an album better than Machiavelli.
Look how long it took Pop to get there. Look how long it took Pop to
asking
get
you,
there.
if Biggie
Biggie
got an
came
album better than
out.
Mac.
Biggie came out one way. Pop came out.
Hey, watch this. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Hey, y'all ain't gonna like this.
The hump.
I mean, that's what
And
he
then
doing.
you said-
Hey, come on now.
that's
Hey, come on now.
low,
Hey,
bro.
watch this. Y'all ain't gonna
That
like this.
right there.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna like this. I heard from what we
Hey,
heard. I heard Mace was writing some Biggie shit. How about that? I heard Mace was writing some
Whatever
Biggie
you
shit.
do,
Okay,
What it's called?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Number two
Oh,
was Nas.
Hold on.
Number two. Oh, no. Number two was what? What we
Number
on?
two was not.
Number two was Nas. Okay, I'm gonna say I fuck with Nas. I fuck with
Nas.
him, but I don't think his body of work was any good. Other than the first album, or the album I like I Am. Other than that, I bought the album I Am.
I love
Black Girl Lost.
Timus, you used to bump
Shootout.
I love
They was okay, but other than that, I'm good on Nas. I don't think that's too hot for him.
No, it's not.
So who next on Nas?
And I'll go with, and that list is probably a flip flop
Way
with
too
Nas and
Biggie.
Biggie.
Yeah, all right, I can do
In
that.
that list.
I can do that.
So it's like his 1, 2,
What's
and
this in the
3.
list? I mean, what's
Because it's your list. It's your list. And it's what
I mean, y'all saying it like y'all got.
We gonna flip flop.
Y'all saying it like y'all feel like the list flawed.
No, it's not wrong. This is what we critiquing. We just critiquing your list. So we're going to critique his list,
Right, everybody's
everybody's list.
I think your
My
list
list
is
may not be
good.
yours. We just critiquing your list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can do a little flip flop in that some way. Nas is a great artist. I just think
Very
sometimes
good. I don't have nothing against
we don't know
Biggie.
which way Nas gonna come.
I don't have nothing against Biggie. I think Biggie tight. I like him lyrically, but what I'm trying to tell you is he ain't better than no damn Paul.
Hey, watch this. You don't like big
But
people?
like I said,
You don't like big people that rap?
That's all I gotta say, Fat man.
I
Look,
pulled a friend. He said I pulled a friend. I pulled a friend on a friend. See, on the couch. But go
Hey,
ahead.
one thing I say about Nas, I believe Nas was raw. You know what I'm saying? He definitely in my top 5. I like the I Am. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my favorite albums from Nas.
I wish it's called. What it's called?
Illmatic. I love Illmatic.
I like it.
I like the I Am. I know the I Am was it. Yeah.
I'm talking about
I like y'all to go back.
But like I
and
say,
listen to
one
music.
thing about
Then
Nas,
get back to me about Nas. Get back to me about Nas.
he was raw.
One
You know
of my
what I'm
first
saying?
years.
I
Get back to me about some damn
You know what I'm
Nas.
saying?
Even from a lyrical standpoint,
He
he
lyrical.
deserves to be up there.
I'm not saying that. I
Okay.
didn't say that. I said you
It's
can
too
have
high.
a flip with 1, 2, 3.
I believe his
Either way,
his body of work could have been more. You know what I'm saying? Even with him.
How many albums
Damn, how many albums you want a man to put out?
How many?
Nah, he ain't had that many.
Count the album. Illmatic.
Yeah.
The next one.
I Am. He probably
got
got
side
like 3.
bodies of work.
I think it was 2 of them. I think it was named after each
I really want to know. I really want to know. Hey, one thing about me, you know what I'm saying? I'm real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with my person. Pac hit his ass up too. A nigga that don't rhyme right. You know what I'm talking about? You see too many movies. You know what I'm talking about? Pac one time. You know what I'm talking about? That's real. You know what I'm talking about? That's what y'all want. You know what I'm talking about?
Well,
At number 2.
Nah,
Number
nigga,
two.
live like me.
Hey, come on. That's why it's really crazy, y'all, when y'all try to put Biggie in the same category as this man. He really was on his own level, bro.
Hey,
I mean, within the list, you can flip flop it. I would put, again, like I said, I would put Biggie over Nas because I was more of a Biggie fan than Nas. I only listened to what, you know what I'm saying? What was, like, I wasn't really checking. Like, I checked for it. I listened to it. I heard the albums. I Am Illmatic.
Yeah.
I like it. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? But in
But
the
it was
list,
a war.
in the list for me, in the list, I'm gonna take Biggie. If I had to pick, I'm gonna take Biggie over Nas.
That's
You know
because
what I'm
that's the
saying?
popular thing to say.
No,
That
it
doesn't
ain't.
mean
No, it
that's
ain't.
popular.
That's just my
That's the
opinion.
popular thing to say. Skimp.
Now,
That's why you.
but hold on, let me
That
finish.
line's
Let me
wavy on
finish.
Twitter.
Let
That
me
line's
finish.
wavy.
Let me
L-I-N-E-S
finish. Let me
wavy.
finish. Unpopular
Repeat it
opinion
one more
though.
time, Fat Boy.
That
Unpopular.
line's wavy. L-I-N-E-S.
Unpopular
on
opinion.
Twitter.
And we can say this
Questions,
for
comments,
another
anything you got to say, good, bad, and indifferent. Hit us
for
up.
another discussion.
Yes, sir.
Unpopular opinion. We can save it for another
Okay.
discussion. Nas, Ether,
Killed
about it. Hanging
Killed
up.
it. Killed it.
One of the greatest diss songs ever.
Ever.
And as a
Hang
Jay-Z
it
fan,
up.
period.
Ever.
As a
Hang
Jay-Z
it
fan,
up.
I
Ain't
can
no
say
comeback after that.
No comeback.
And
Ain't no
it might be-
comeback.
watch
I don't
this.
care what you say.
And watch
No
this. We
comeback.
got some pop fans here, and pop your number one. So let me go ahead and move to pop number one, was your number one on the list. And a lot of people like to say Pop Hit 'Em Up was the greatest. That Ether and that Jay-Z diss going
In that battle, yeah.
There was
In that particular battle,
Yeah.
There was
Yes.
two of the best, but
That's two of the best.
I put Nas above Jay-Z.
In that battle,
but they was
yeah.
equally
Match.
qualified. They was
Equally
over
qualified.
Pop Hit 'Em Up. But Pop was the number one.
Hit 'em
number
up,
one rapper.
everybody know
Out
Hit 'em
of
up,
your
number one,
mind to
number
say
one.
Ether was better than Hit 'Em Up?
Yeah, you can't say that. You
You
can't.
out of your
Come on,
mind.
man. Come on.
Hey, Pop bought it now.
But
Hey,
y'all
Pop
saying
bought it.
y'all only saying that for one line.
Right, first
And I
off,
agree. Well,
Yeah.
no, I ain't really saying it for one
I'm talking
line.
about him. Them
Oh, well,
two.
yeah, they pop fans, so they gonna-
yeah, we pop fans.
But I would put Pop number one. I agree with him. Pop
Hey,
being
that
number
was
one.
the best.
He is the greatest rapper
You know
ever.
that.
But
Hey,
y'all gonna say it about body of work.
What are they
I'm
saying?
gonna say it.
Hey, what you
because
think
he was
on?
just a fucking
You
good
talking
rapper.
about fucking people
I
white?
don't really care
I've not in the word.
I want to see.
Come on now.
Was you a good rapper? He was a good
Hey,
rapper.
wrong now.
Now, what y'all got to say
He
about
was
Pop
sweet.
number one? Pop number one. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, hand down, you know, Pop was number one. He always gonna be the greatest rapper according to me,
y'all
you know
gotta
what I'm
say
saying?
this.
And then, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's number one close, you know what I'm saying? The work, the body of work, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got albums after albums after albums. And he dead, and he still album after album after album.
The work
It was the same age.
The work ethic.
The work ethic is just untouchable. Like, I mean, this guy here, man, just was on a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? Before his time, you know what I'm saying? Died too early. I would like to see what he would be doing now. It really, it just makes me wonder what he can really do. And I think he was really, his message was bigger than any other rapper. Just like he say, don't listen to just the beat. Listen to what they saying, bro, and listen to what they
That is
I mean,
important now
do they
today.
really
Today,
feel
that's more important now
what,
today.
you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of rappers, they just rap,
Bullshit.
they just talking
Right.
bullshit and this and that.
Right.
But if they really trying to reach the people,
Right.
they trying to make a movement. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know, and that's why I say Paul, the biggest shit. You know what I'm saying? He was straight, bro, but you only on one topic. And that's why I feel like he had, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all hate
Oh, I said he had to get
I feel
to
like
what
he
he
had
had to get to.
This, nah, hell no, that ain't what I'm gonna say. I feel like that's why he had to have niggas like Mace rapping for him. You know what I'm talking about? To make him a more verse. Nigga, you're really on one topic.
But he was a drug. That's what his trade was.
But hey, we can't
Pop
help
wasn't
that.
no drug.
We
Pop
can't,
was an actor, so he can make up whatever he want to make up.
No.
Unpopular opinion. You like that shit?
Look,
You like that?
made it up,
See,
though.
nigga wasn't acting.
Hold on, let's get
He made up some shit, bro.
He
He
was
can make up whatever he
Really
wanted to
have a
be.
bitch
Scarface,
it's real
he
shit.
want to be a ballerina.
Hold on,
Anything he can rap about,
stop.
It's all
Wait a
real
minute.
shit
This-
now
Hey,
you talking
stop.
Real shit.
Let's be serious right now.
He was
Hold on, let's be serious. When you look at Paul, some of y'all just see him as a rapper. Some of y'all see him as an actor.
He did it all.
But he was a community
He was an activist.
He was an activist.
That's another thing.
He
That's-
cared
that's
about his
another
people.
thing.
That's a whole different level.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's why I
That's a whole nother
say
topic.
that's 5-6 things Pop was.
That's what I'm
Personality.
saying.
That's 9-10 personalities.
Right.
He had so many split personalities.
He was
He was jumping from here to here to here.
Right.
Nah, don't do
No,
that
you have to
twisted.
say the split personality. And now
Yeah,
you
nah,
trying to be
split
slick again. I see.
personality. He was just
Again, Papa.
You know, different shit at different times.
But real shit, though, real shit.
Papa, that was slick again. I hear you.
Oh, kicking the ball, all this bullshit.
But listen, I want y'all to get this understood. I'm trying
It
to
took
get
us some time to get
understood.
He always
I'm a big Poppa fan.
I mean, he had to get in the door
for the
first.
Black Panthers, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
so he gonna always
because he
be on
came from the
politics and all
upbringing.
that. Yeah,
It was
right.
his upbringing.
Yeah, he gonna always be on all
So
that.
that was
you
his
know what I'm
first
saying?
That was right.
Right.
Number one.
And then again,
You
Pop,
have
back
to
in
go
the day,
through transition.
back in the day,
Yeah,
Pop,
yeah.
back in the day, when jits like us was walking, and you was driving,
I'm bumping Pop.
you was bumping Pop.
I'm bumping Pop.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. And
So
that was no lie.
so that's what you was doing.
Right.
I'm bumping Pop.
You number one on everybody listen.
I still listen to
you
Pop
got
right
to
now
be.
to this day.
Everybody listen to
No More Pain.
Pop be number one.
That's the best song that ever.
Oh, that was time. That was time.
Wait a minute. Breaking news. Breaking news on the podcast here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Breaking news on the podcast. I just made a statement that Pop could be number one on everybody listening to the podcast. And we had Skimp down here. He turned his head and started laughing.
No.
So I want to hear what.
I'm not gonna say Pop.
Huh?
I'm saying
Pop not gonna be on everybody listening to number
He
one.
gonna be number one on your list.
No, he's not.
of my favorite.
not on your list?
Hold on.
No, he's not.
Hold on.
Oh, I know he's not. 'Cause I can
My
tell by the
favorite-
size.
We're not.
about-
It's not necessarily supposed to be your favorite. It's just supposed to be a true. If you
true number one
analyze,
list.
yeah, true number one list.
I'm not
It's
saying
necessarily.
favorite, but he's not number one on my list.
Okay. So
I think
John
somebody
Rose,
else-
I'm saying because I wanna make sure I have my list right. You say
Don't give it now. I said
No.
number one.
It's supposed to be a true unbiased of the greatest rap.
Of my top five rappers.
Shots
Who I
fired,
believe.
Skimp. That's
Who you
another
believe?
diss to my
Hold on,
list.
Dead or alive?
Wait,
Dead or
Dead
alive?
or
Yeah,
Alive,
top
who I
five.
feel like from that I've been listening to
Right.
since I've been listening
Right,
to music
right.
from
Right.
up until
Right.
up until now.
Right.
Pop
Top
number one.
five.
Top five.
Pop would not be my number
Sheesh.
Okay.
Pop.
I tell you, Pop would not be my
Sheesh.
Well, I know.
But it's not nothing against
I mean, your
Pop.
sneak diss
Yeah,
is
yeah,
obvious.
yeah.
That's
It's
what's
nothing
gonna be.
against Pop.
I mean,
I love
your
Pop.
sneak dissing was
No,
Okay,
it's
line
not.
me.
your sneak diss was
I
very
love
Wait,
Tupac.
I can't wait.
I love Tupac.
We're gonna wrap this thing up here. We're gonna give our parting shots. We just did Fred list top five. It was 5 was Lil Wayne, 4 was Scarface, 3 was Biggie, 2 was Nas, and 1 was Pop. We just went through it. Like I said, your comments, questions, good, bad, and indifferent. Hit us up. Let us know what you think, and we're gonna give our parting shot. Let's start with Poppa again.
Oh, on point, on time, always. Have a good one.
And then I'm just here to say, you know, I'm gonna tell her how it is. You know what I'm saying? If Pop ain't your number one rapper, I don't understand.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, Fred.
What we have to do is when we start talking about Pop, we got to stop the sneak dissing on Pop. And you know, I mean, if it's something about Pop you don't like, just say it.
Just say it.
It's something about Pop I don't like. But don't go back. Don't go talk about how when he was with Digital Underground and he used to dance, so people can go and pull that footage up. Pop was too young. Pop was too young.
Trying to get in the game.
And then when you talk about, you know, when you talk about his activism, you talk about him being an actor, then what they don't want to say, well, he was well-rounded, you know what I mean? Then they want to say he has split personalities, you know what I mean? Now you're trying to say the man's crazy.
The council.
If there's something that you don't like about Paul, just say I don't like it. Look it up.
Look it up at that one.
Yeah.
The list to be
The list,
continued.
to be continued.
To be continued.
Okay, the part of shots, hey man, I'm just gonna say, hey, watch this. 1A, 1B, that's all I'm gonna say, Pocket Biggie. So this is the Twitter, wait a minute, y'all got me messed up. This is the Wavy Line Trucking Podcast. Hey man, we appreciate y'all listening. Let us know what y'all think, man. That's the end of it. Thank
And
you.
don't sneak this Pop no more.
Tupac